Kara, you're a writer. Crazy. You know it and I know it. We just can't admit it sometimes. Anyway, I wrote this a couple weeks ago. March 31st, 2025, if you wanted to know. I wrote this piece for my Mommom, and I am going to attempt to read it to you guys. We're gonna try some spoken word, I guess. So, yeah. Do you think Mommom stared at the stars, peeking through the clouds, like I do tonight? Do you think when she was young and lost everything, that the weight of existing weighed on her like it does me? When she was a teenager, do you think she was angry at God for dealing her a shitty hand? As she grew and saw injustices take form, did she resent the world? How long did that woman fight to become so soft? Do you think she consciously stood up and decided to be the matriarch of our family, or did it just happen? She is so strong, and I envy her for that. How is she so strong without bitterness? Or was she? And over time, with each act of kindness and each ounce of love, did she get sweeter? Like her coffee order, with cream and sugar. I wonder, in all her 85 years of life, if she ever felt lost like me. There is a fire that burns deep within me, like the stars beneath the clouds. It eats away at me. Sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's passion. It's a fire that I believe started before I was born. I can't tell you if it started with her, but even as she still roams this earth with me, I can't help but feel a part of her spirit is alive within me. Under all my pain, there is a passion for life, to live and to love deeply. To live lives the women before me never even dreamed of. And as I get older, I realize my Mommom has that fire too. Yearning for a life as unconventional as mine is both deeply satisfying and yet so lonely. Most days, by most people, and even myself, I feel misunderstood. All of this zest for life, to be more than a mother and somebody's wife, to live a life so all-encompassing, I don't even know what that entails. I wonder if she felt that way too. If anyone could understand these feelings, it would be her. And if I am gifted another 60 years, I hope to be that person for somebody. Maybe not a grandmother, and it may not happen in my lifetime. Maybe decades from now, a lost soul who feels too deeply and has that same fire reads what I have written and recognizes those same flames. But until then, I will do my best to live authentically and honor that fire. If not for me, for her. My Mommom. So we read it! That was a piece I wrote called My Mommom and the Stars. I wanted to send it to her for her birthday, which was April 12th. She turned 85. Everybody say, happy birthday, Mommom! Yes, I love you. I love you so freaking much, Mommom. You mean so much to me. You mean so much to me, and I think about you all of the time, and you're the safest person I've ever met. And I just love you so much, and I miss you. I miss you, and I miss seeing you. I miss seeing you in person. I miss hugging you and taking you out for coffee. That was one of the first times I've ever read one of my pieces out loud. So that was a lot. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna go now. I actually gotta go eat food, but until next time, maybe y'all will see this again.